Hey, this is Doug, and I am the Second Chance Fat Man, checking in with you guys here on Sunday, November the 5th. Time rolled back last night, so gained the extra hour of sleep last night. That was a blessing. Love that. Want to get right into it. It's been kind of a, as you can tell by my title, it's been an intense week for me. It's truly been that paradigm shift. Or let me say it this way, it's been the solidification of a paradigm shift. So as far as the check-in portion, I am sitting in front of you now at 379 pounds. So we did get into the 370 range, which we talked about 2 weeks ago. So yay! But that brings us to 121 pounds gone. Just another great week. Kicked everything up, as I talked about last week, to over 2 miles. As far as walking on the treadmill, and that time, honestly, at the end of this week, it's come down. I was able to do two miles in under 40 minutes. So the energy's picking up, the intensity's picking up, but it's gradual, and that's what I know a lot of you have wrote me and told me to do, and that's what I am doing. So. But the paradigm shift, as I've mentioned before, I've been in sales and business for a long time. And we come up with these key words that everyone tends to like to throw around, and I know paradigm shift is one of them. And I like, in my way, that how I explain a paradigm shift is really, it's those football days. It's the cutback. The running back goes, and the play is designed to go this way. And he goes that way, and there's a bunch of traffic and everything, and boom, there's a cutback, and before you know it, the guy's 30, 40 yards down the field. That's that shift of focus. It's just, the football analogy is how I like to explain it. But for me, I travel a lot with what I do. This week I went to Chicago. Now, when I fly out, away from the wife, away from the kids, that is typically my free-for-all time. I'm going to eat a lot of food. I'm going to stay up late, watch TV, because with 3 kids here, I never get the TV. So I'm going to do all those things, and then come back. And I've noticed over a lot of my trips coming back, I'm not joking. I could be 4, 6, 8 pounds heavier, because it's just the hotels offer a really good breakfast now, so it's a big breakfast, couple plates. Of course, you're eating out at lunch, you're eating out at dinner, you're doing these things. So this one for me was big because none of that took place. Truthfully, none of it took place. I disclosed that one of my weaknesses is donuts. And it was interesting because when I flew into Midway on Monday, I got down and I had a midday flight. So I did have a big breakfast here, but I got down to the carousel area, and right there is a Dunkin' Donuts kiosk. And we don't have Dunkin' Donuts in Wyoming. They were back east where we used to live. And they were a fan favorite of me. But so no, I didn't. I really wasn't even tempted. I laughed because they were there, and I was really hungry. And my partner, he said, "What are you laughing about?" It's like, yeah, they're kind of talking to me, but I don't want to listen to what they have to say. And so, no, there really wasn't too much temptation, even though I was hungry. And then I just chose to go to restaurants that offered whole food plant-based. I found a great Thai restaurant. I did these things as far as the breakfast in the morning. Instead of eating, the waffles and the turkey sausage and all of these things, it was really just a scoop of oatmeal, put a little cinnamon on it. This particular hotel had fresh cut fruit, which was nice. So a big thing of fresh cut fruit, glass of orange juice, and I take my my superfood drink every morning as well. So that was great. And I posted on Facebook yesterday's morning before heading out. It used to honestly be I wanted those rich delicacies. Let's load our plate with French toast or waffles or pancakes, and then again, the turkey sausage, and maybe throw in a banana. Yesterday's morning was honestly, it was my muesli with some raisins, some almonds. I had a banana, raspberries. I had some grapes, some strawberries, and then I had my green drink. So again, for me coming back this week, it really was not that this whole thing hasn't been a paradigm shift, but it was that solidification. It was, wow, this is really taking hold. You really are changing. Like I said, I saw those donuts. We went down to the Navy Pier, and of course, if anyone on here has been there, my goodness, I mean, Ben & Jerry's ice cream, bakeries, coffee shops, I mean, you name it, they've got it. I didn't buy anything. And I really wasn't tempted to buy anything. And it was really neat to go to the Navy Pier because I walked all the way to the inn and walked all the way back, and I was fine. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't winded. Folks, I couldn't have done that 3 months ago. I would have had to find one of those benches that they have, you know, throughout the whole thing and honestly sit. So anyhow, just wanted to check in with you guys, let you know about the, you know, the solidification of that paradigm shift and just how great it was this week to be able to go back or go out on a business trip and come back and check the scale and go, you didn't lose anything. You didn't gain anything either. That's huge because, again, I was, you know, in my past, it was, hey, I'm going to check in. If I gain 5 pounds, woohoo, you know, at least it's not 10. Now, here we are. We are able to travel and maintain and come back, get back on the exercise program heavier here at the house. And again, another pound gone this week. So just wanted to check in with you guys. Again, thank you for all the support. The channel's exploding. I just watched my first video, and I brought it up a couple times, but I laughed. I said, I don't know if anyone's going to watch this. I mean, we're over 500. I think it's 511 subscribers now. That is huge. Thank you. Thank you for your support. I do ask those that have Facebook pages, I want this to go bigger. I really do. The people that I'm talking to now, everyone's so excited, and I'm having people call me and email me and so forth. I want this to go bigger. So if you have a personal Facebook page, share it out there. Say, hey, check out this goofy guy. I just talked to a gentleman yesterday. He was in North Dakota doing business, and he said, Doug, I ran into an obese man, and the guy was kind of down on his luck, and he said, hey, I got a friend. I want you to watch his video. And the guy was totally enthralled with the videos. That's what this is about. Let's create a community. Let's create a movement, a fat movement. That works. Let's create this big fat movement to where we're all collectively saying, you know what? I'm tired of being fat. This is the answer. Not only is it the answer in the short term, it's the answer in the long term. It's not a yo-yo diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's a paradigm shift. So anyhow, did you like how I rotated that back there? I was good, wasn't it? So you guys have a great week. I will check in with you next week. Again, if you have any questions, just hit me up on the channel. Thanks.